My name is Abubakar Rufai. I'm a refugee from Central African Republic. I fled my country from 2003 to Cameroon to be a refugee in Cameroon until I get the chance to come to the United States here in 2013. Like the life of being a refugee in Cameroon is not easy. You have to went through a lot, especially to the harassment that is going to Cameroon faced for being a refugee in Cameroon. Get the chance to come in the United States here in April 2013, and I just come to United States here the life. Well, it still wasn't easy for me. I have to try to work hard to make my life better and my family, until I get the job at Hilton Garden Inn for being a housekeeping. I've been doing the housekeeping for 3 years until I get another job at Centers that I start working there to try to make my mother to start working there at Centers in 2015. Yeah, I'm still working right now with CWS and Church World Service for the refugee to try to help those refugees to make their life better, because I know exactly what those refugees went through, that I don't want them to go through the same thing. Yeah, try to make their life better here in the United States. I'm just helping them with their paperwork and other stuff that they don't understand, especially the mail that they are receiving, they don't understand. Yeah, because those refugees, because I didn't see the point to discriminate the refugee. Because the refugee, we really want them in this country here, especially the country like the United States that has a lot of company, that we have a lot of big company that is opening. We need those refugees to be here, to be working in those company here. Like I'm a refugee leader, and I'm helping those refugees to understand, and I try to build a bridge between those refugees and the other community to try to understand them that there's no difference between the refugee and the other people in the United States here. We are all equal, we are all the same. We are just in this country as a refugee just because of the situation of what we went through in our country. And because working together, with the other community and the refugee, that is going to help those refugees, to understand English, to do not be afraid for looking for the job, that they can be communicated, that, because being a refugee, if you don't communicate with other people, it's going to be hard for you to learn the English. You have to be together to open to learn with another community, especially when you leave your country to come to United States here. You have to learn and adapt with the American community here too, and the American culture. Yeah, like being a refugee, like as for me, for being a refugee, leaving my country, going to Cameroon and to United States here, being in United States here, like I was just reborn again, like a newborn, that I just start everything over. But now, I'm seeing a lot of success in my life since I've been in the United States here for 6 years now. I see a lot of change. I never think that something is going to change in my life, especially when I was in Cameroon before I became a refugee. Yeah, like especially like for me, since I've been in the United States here in 2013, I never think in my mind that I can change the city, because I know Durham is my home. That is the home that received me for the first time for being a refugee, and I get my first job as a worker in Durham here. Until now, I'm still working hard in Durham here to try to make everything move on, to try to help those other refugees, try to be independent.